So about 2 weeks ago, Patrick Bet David podcast reacted to the Netflix roast of Tom Brady, and they are calling it the greatest roast of all time. So that's a pretty big title, especially coming from the Patrick Bet David. So let's get into it, guys.
Next door, let's have some fun. Rob, can you pull up some of the clips from the greatest roast of all time? By the way, ESPN just posted this, which is hilarious. Actually, they posted a day ago, but I just saw it right now. Randy Moss and the roast said to Tom Brady, "Why the F didn't we cheat when I was there?" That is so funny.
17-0.
Rob, you have to start off with the great Tony Hinchcliffe. Just watch this guy. Unfreaking believable talent. How he owns the stage. Go ahead, Rob.
Tom is afraid of the Giants, which is why Kevin Hart is hosting tonight. All night, he's been using the stool that Aaron Hernandez kicked out from under himself. Kevin is so small that when his ancestors picked cotton, they called it deadlifting. Tom Brady is a patriot, which is surprising considering he looks like a Confederate fag. Clearly your ex-wife takes after you. I hear she's out there draining balls right now. People love you, Tom. You have the same fan base as Kyle Rittenhouse. Gronk, I'm happy you could take a break from writing Santa letters to be here today. I knew you were here when we were all out of chocolate milk backstage. You look like the final boss in George Floyd, the video game. Jeff is so Jewish, he only watches football for the coin toss. Nikki has such a bad eating disorder, the industry keeps shoving her down our throat. You might recognize her from her podcast appearances, specials, and winning the Triple Crown at Churchill Downs. You might recognize Kevin as the jockey that rode her, and that's Churchill Downs, the racetrack, not to be confused with what Jeff Ross looks like when he smokes a cigar. Sam J, an obese African-American lesbian, so by having here, Netflix checked off a lot of boxes. Andrew Schultz, I'm glad you took a break from watching YouTube videos on how to dap up black dudes correctly. Schultz's mom is a professional ballroom dancer, which means she's a stripper that talks too much. Bert Kreischer is a king. He looks like if the Tiger King and the Liver King only ate Burger King and had a liver that looked like Martin Luther King got beat up by Rodney King. And how about the appearance from the great Ron Burgundy, huh? A whale's vagina, which reminds me, Kim Kardashian's here. She's had a lot of black men celebrate in her end zone. Kim, word of advice, close your legs. You have more public beef than Kendrick and Drake. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Netflix.
She's wearing her cross for protection. Oh,
by the way, what was that? And play Kim's if you could. This is Kim up there. Go for it.
Well,
a lot of boos. Yeah, because they're awake.
I know a lot of people make fun of your height.
Yeah, good for you.
All right.
Good.
All right.
Yes. People know that you're trash.
I think she looks great.
You think so?
All right, Kevin.
Yeah, she's trash, bro. Go, you want me?
Oh, did you see how the joke finished, though?
No.
I don't know if you can finish. She said a lot of people make fun of your height, but what they also don't know is that you're very mean, making you the smallest black dick I've ever seen. So it was a good joke.
Yeah, but I'm happy that the people get it. Her claim for fame was what?
Having the sex tape, yeah.
And hold on.
20 years ago.
No, Adam, I don't care if it was 50 years ago. Why is she a top A-list? Dude, she needs freaking Secret Service security when she's out. How is she famous? And Barbara Walters said the best. She's like, none of you have any talent. Why are you famous? Because you
don't need talent to be famous these days, Vinny.
And then guess what, though?
Just like you don't.
And then I don't have to respect you, and I'm happy when people boo, and I'm sick and tired of little moms letting their daughters go, I look up to Kim Kardashian. Why? Because she blows guys on video? She's disgusting, bro. She's a disgusting.
I'm not defending Kim.
Yeah, no.
But that's the reality we're living in.
Our reality sucks.
We're in the attention economy. Eyeballs equals money. There it is.
Yeah.
That self-explains where we are in society today.
Yeah, and ready for
it's why people watch Jake Paul fight more than actual boxers.
Yeah, well, yeah, but
it's the same reason.
This is a different story. When your mother brokers the deal for your sex tape and goes, no, she's blowing him better in that one. Sell that one and not that one. The hell with boxing. That is disgusting. And she's, what would you put her in the most famous people on the planet? Top, like, recognizable faces.
I mean, look at her Q score. She's a top 10 person. But it's not just her. It's her sister. It's Chloe.
Disgusting.
It's this one.
Disgusting.
It's this one. It's this one.
Whores.
What
They're billionaires.
about the roast of Tom Brady?
I'm sorry. I'm just disgusted by these people.
This went from Tom Brady to, what did you think about the roast of Tom Brady?
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good roast, you know. Like, honestly, comedy's been missing this. It's like ever since 2016, like comedy just died and no one like was allowed to speak what they really wanted to, or it's like everyone was scared to speak or say the things they really wanted to or really were thinking. And this is like the first like glimpse of like how comedy used to be. It's almost like, you know, a window back into the past about how we used to laugh at things, like, and it's sad. It's sad for all the people who enjoy comedy out there, like me and all my friends and everyone else who enjoys comedy, because comedy's gotten quite terrible. Like, yeah, there's still a few good comics out there, but like they're few and far between now. It's hard to come by. Most comedy you find out there is just absolute woke trash, and it was so refreshing to finally see some comedy where it's just like everyone's just making fun of everyone and nobody cares. Everyone's laughing. We all know it's in good fun. Like, what happened to this, guys? Like, why can't we have this anymore? This is what I think made America so great, is the fact that we can all talk shit about each other all day long, and then at the end of the day just laugh it off like, yeah, we all know we're just talking shit. Who cares? But I think we need more of this. America needs more of this. But the problem is, you know, like they said, this couldn't happen anywhere except on Netflix. It couldn't happen on any of the major news networks. They would never allow anything like this. But yeah, Dana White also had some spicy words to say. So let's make sure we cover that too.
You know how the only way it happens like that, Chris? If it stays on something like Netflix. This can't live on like a Comedy Central or network.
Did you hear what Dana White said?
Yep.
Pull up Dana White.
Dana was one of my favorites because he's a good actor.
Yeah,
Pat.
pull up Dana White's. And Dana White is the shortest out of all of them. Here, I'm going to share it with you, Rob. It's literally 19 seconds, but he crushes it. Check your text.
I love how angry he is. I love it.
How many seconds is it? Let me see. Yeah, just play that whole thing. Play the whole thing. It's worth it. Watch this.
Dana.
Not my thing, so I'm going to keep this short like Gronk's bus. Actually, let me get into this real quick. It pisses me off. I flew all the way out here, and you guys give me 60 seconds?
Yeah.
My name is Dana. Is that not trans enough for you liberal fucks? No. All right. Awesome. Tom, you played for the Patriots for so long that I was actually starting to feel like you were from Boston. Then I saw you run, and I was like, no, he's definitely from San Francisco. You led the league for 20 years in passing as a straight guy.
That's funny.
Come on. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Hey, I got two of the baddest dudes in the world here right now. Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Oh, wow.
And Max Holloway. Tom, you would have been a great fighter. You're already the master of the ground and pound. That's what you call coffee dates with your boyfriend, Alex Guerrero.
Holy
One more
shit.
thing. You people probably don't know this, but Jeff Ross was very interested in the UFC. He thought it meant unlimited fried chicken. I love you, Tom.
Dana White, ladies and gentlemen.
So there were so many storylines. The stars came out to this. Here's just a quick list of the people that I saw speak. Kevin Hart, Kim Kardashian, Will Ferrell, Dana White, Ben Affleck, Bill Belichick, Gronk, who's the owner? Robert Kraft, Peyton Manning, Ben Affleck, like the list. Andrew Schultz, our boy.
Ben Affleck was angry. Did you see Ben Affleck?
he was angry.
He was angry.
He was angry.
Yeah, that's a lot of famous people, and that's just the ones he saw. If you actually look on the list of celebrities, there's a ton of A-list celebrities that went to that. There's so many people. And I'm just so surprised that none of the media has been up in arms about this. None of the media has called anyone racist. There weren't there isn't any internet beef or internet drama that started because of it. It's just like it was back in the good old days. Everyone talked shit about everyone else, and then everyone went home laughing at the end of the day, and nobody got their feelings hurt. Like, wow, I never knew how much I missed, that collective societal just like understanding, that like we don't have to take everything so seriously all the time. We can laugh at ourselves for a little bit. But yeah, that was just absolutely refreshing for me to watch. Gave me a little bit more hope for humanity. We might actually make it. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess it depends how World War III goes, guys. So, why don't you smash that like button like Ron Jeremy used to smash girls in the industry to make sure that this video gets out there and that we can help prevent the next coming World War. You also need to subscribe to this channel. That's absolutely imperative. And don't forget to follow me on the Big Mean Green as well.